up, guys? It's Cool Dude, and right now we're playing on Slums. This is, believe it or not, a gameplay of mine that I played last night, I believe. And as you guys know, I broke my hand somewhat on my right hand. I have a brace on and everything, and this is me playing with the brace on. Like, this is during the injury. My accuracy in this video, if you ask me, is pretty fucking good. I miss a couple easy shots, but you know, what else could you expect? I busted up my fucking hand. But I'm actually proud of this gameplay right now, getting like 30 kills, I think it was, with you know, one hand basically. But this is probably the best that my gameplay is gonna get right now. For the most part, I don't see myself getting anything higher than this gameplay. This is on my other account, my Rex account. I don't know if I told you guys the origins of this account. It's my GB account, so I figured I would just play on this account. I don't have many people added. No one's going to know I'm going to play with them, just so I could get some shit rolling, you know, get some shot up. But this is it right now, man. This is what I got to work with. I mean, it's not a bad gameplay, but it's also not good. For me, this is a bad gameplay. I wish I could get more kills than this. Like, I only have 6 kills at this point, only 3 caps. I wish it was more. But hey, do what you gotta do. I'm just lucky half the kids on the other team weren't throwing as many C4s as they did. Like, there was one kid that killed me with a C4. He got a fucking Remington. And then another, yeah, right here. First thing he did. You're bad. Anyway, I died by a light machine gun a few times, but I was really enjoying the sentry gun kill streak right now, a matter of fact. But for Call of Duty Ghosts, the thing that I just wanted to put out there was, I don't know whether if I want to compete for KDR, because my channel's growing. Like, even though I said in my last video I lost like 5 subs, I just gained 4 back overnight. So what I just want to say right now is, if my channel's growing so big and people want to watch my gameplays, I don't know if I want to compete for KDR. When I mean by compete for KDR, I mean by find a gun that I'm extremely comfortable with. You know, for example, you know how the submachine guns are the most dominant weapons in this game, you know what I mean? Well, if you're competing for KDR, you would probably want to use a submachine gun more than you would want to use an AR. So I don't know for the next game if I want to compete for KD, because for the next game I want to get at least a 6 KD. I have a 5.4 in this game, and I had a 1.2 KD up to 2nd prestige, and I never reset. So if I could hold that in this game, I could definitely get like a 6 in Ghosts. But but what I was saying was, if I use a gun that I'm comfortable with, like, say, like, you know how you guys know that I like the N94 in this game, and I like the MP7 and MSMC. In my opinion, I could use the MSMC on every single map and the N94 on every single map, but I choose not to because it gets boring. But if I'm competing for KD, I would use that on every single map. I would use the most dominant kill streaks in the game on every single map, but the gameplay might be boring. After all, the game just came out. People are looking at my channel to see what I'm using and see what's up, so I don't want people getting bored. Reloading. For those of you that don't know, I have diamond ARs and diamond SMGs in this game, and diamond LMGs. So I really don't in this part right here, I don't know why I didn't die there, but I do that again and I challenge and I get killed. But what I just wanted to share with you guys was, I don't know whether if I want to compete for diamond camos again. I don't even know if I'm going to prestige this time around if I decide to compete for KD. But overall though, I'm gonna, when the game first comes out, of course, I'm gonna try all the weapons to see what I like, see what I don't like. Like with MW3, if you guys want to know something really funny, the week that game was out, I had like 12,000, 13,000 kills. And right now, to tell you the complete truth about it, the first time I used the ACR, I was like, what the hell is this shit? This gun sucks in this game. And look what it turned out being, the best gun in the game. My favorite gun in that game was, other people, everyone's going to say the ACR is everyone's favorite gun. Well, guess what? That's not true. I like the G36C. I like the Scar L. Those are my 2 favorite guns in the game. I'm just as effective with the G36C and a Scar L as some people are as effective with an ACR. That's just how, you know, when people go into GBs and MLG events and shit, they look at what pros use. You know, say like a pro is good with a DSR, right? Well, obviously, if you take his exact class, his exact gun, you know, don't expect to be Jesus with that gun. You're not gonna be Jesus with it. It comes down to personal preference. If you guys, you know, played MW3, you would understand that the PM9 was a piece of fucking shit. But to some people, that gun was, like, I played against some people in MW3 that would get 40, 50 kills a game with the PM9, which is statistically the worst gun in the game. Also, recoil pattern-wise, one of the worst guns in the game. You had to use it with rapid fire. You had to use it with steady aim. You probably needed you definitely needed scavenger. You needed extended mags. You needed all that shit in order for that gun to be good. But that's just what that's about. You know that kind of shit. But hey, you know, like in Black Ops 1, it was, I don't want any Call of Duty to be like that ever again. The reason why I say that, it's not because I'm hating on the game, I'm just saying that it's such a one-way game. You know, there's only, out of how many weapons were in that game, you would say around 50, 40 weapons. Only like 6 of them were good. You had the AK-74U, the AUG, the Galil, the FAMAS, the MP5, and some people like the M16. And that was it. Like, you know, there was no flexibility in guns. Like, there was countless times I would jump into a lobby, 12 guys, 6 on each team. You'd see about 9 guys with FAMASs. FAMAS, sleight of hand, or FAMAS hardened. And yeah, that's just what that's about. You know, that's just a summary of how I feel about how I'm gonna compete for my KDR and Ghost. Now, the idea that I have for my next video that I want to do, I don't know if it's going to happen or not. This is just an idea. Someone gave me a suggestion for it. Was they wanted me to talk about a whole in-depth video of what I want in Call of Duty Ghosts, what I don't, what I feel the game's going to be like my personal opinion on everything. So I'm going to do one of those. Hopefully it turns out okay. But you know, I'm just gonna voice my opinion, what I think, what I want to see, what I don't want to see. But yeah, sorry for such a little kill gameplay. Only 30 kills, 6 deaths, 5 caps, 8 defends. There's only so much I could do with one hand. But I hope you guys enjoy this. You guys know if I had 2 hands, that probably would have been triple score, 90 plus for sure. But I'll talk to you later. Have a good night, guys.